Hello everyone, and what is going on? Hyperion-Blue-GT here. Today's weekly challenge in Gran Turismo 7 is about to be entered the 5th week of March by having 5 events. We'll go for having a Kangoo we'll be doing on the 1-man category at Tsukuba Circuit, followed by with some 4 events on Jeepney Cup at Sardinia Windmills Reverse, European FR Challenge 550 at the East Course in Autodrome Lago Maggiore, Grand Valley Highway 1 in World Touring Car 600, and Group 1 Prototype Series at Circuit de Saint-Leclerc C will go faster up, and this will be doing an April Fool's moment because at the end of March and moving on in April 1st. Plus, 3 prizes will go with 2 6-star roulette tickets for the parts and car category along with a credit ticket we'll receive by 150,000 GT credit by competing in 3 events. So better be ready, and I'll have to get started out on the Kangoo 1.4. We'll do the first one. We'll be labeled to go shovel in order. As always, if you're new to my YouTube channel, be sure click the subscribe button, then leave a like and comment at the section down below. Check out the links on the description if you want to see more. Don't forget to click the bell for notification on upcoming content videos in the later future. Let's begin and ready to go for today's weekly challenge. Alright folks, first round on the Renault Kangoo, we'll step in to take Tsukuba Circuit. We'll go driving on the basic 1-man category. Take the wheel of the stylish leisure vehicle with ample space for boat luggage and dreams by having a number of cars will be set into 8 with the same Kangoo 1.4 will be outfitted to go for a different set of colors with or without customization options and livery variation as well. And even yet, compound tires are about to be ready up and get set to have some few parts will be going adjusted into 481.49 performance point and 177 horsepower by adding up with a medium turbocharged RPM with racing intercooler. But if possible, you might need to use the high RPM will go much better and stronger to be adjusted to have some few other parts of options on the steering, drivetrain, intake and exhaust, brakes, engine tuning, and bodywork with 3 stages, including the increased body rigidity. But don't forget, you might need to have the fully customized on the LSD. Transmission always had to be set in racing if you're about to go for fully customized on the manual or racing type, along with the suspension. Have the height adjustable sports to be installed and full control computer to be set and placed up by 100% by default. Let's enter and feel the fork on end are about to go fully tuned and basic as an entry competitive to do some mainline and outfit and style to go for a balance of corner, speed, and successful whenever it takes to have a good possible to be achieved in the podium by 3rd place or higher as the weekly challenges goes on after the end of March and moving on in April. Here I go for a Kangoo driving and put myself on the last position. We'll be doing a real challenge right here, right now, and first lap will be on the way before the first hairpin on number 1 spot. Got to take the 8th position before getting started, so this will have to go understeer driving and clear corner to have a lighter of balance. But further yet, turbocharged RPM is the best recommendation before taking part in a special event is all you need to do. So I just got the 7th position before proceed on to the 2nd hairpin until sector 2 is on the way. Got to go outside corner on turn number 4, make a good inside on turn 5 before catching up onto the last 5 remaining drivers in the same Kangoo 1.4. And there's Art Jones in 5th place. Gonna have to get behind him and wait on the exit after hairpin 3 to go quicker on short straightaway. That's the ticket, down to 6.4 seconds until the final corner. We'll have to get behind on F. Ortillo in a Bola Express variation on the same Renault Kangoo 1.4. As the reference says, everybody wants some Kangoo driving. 2nd lap is on the way now. Okay, maybe I'll have to stop a little bit more singing, but it still gets a catchy part. So here is 1 minute, 11.939 seconds. Much more good. and proceed on to the 4th position. Down to 3.1 seconds left. Gonna have to get behind with this guy in 3rd place. Just do the same method of the pattern. Gonna have to go either on the inside or outside. Before 5th turn, we'll go on the reflex to have a touch on the apex. Only 2 lap. Just do the 3rd hairpin and make it more clear for keeps. And there's the Eisenhower in the lead, so I'm about to catch up to him and go for a clear updated record and see how it feels to go clear up and final corner to do on the other on the method ways by the inside or the outside. So I'm go for the outside overtake, and 3rd lap will go proceed in an updated record in 1 minute 10.808 seconds. So look at it go. One good blue Kangoo 1.4 is going well basic as a novice, as I had to be preferred to have 3 kinds of livery variation to be either with UDRS Ins Protect, Vision Total Drama, or Dispenser Camp Fan Art livery variation if I had to be well prepared to go set up as a Carnival of Chaos Edition variation is all I need to have one good special type. Then here it goes. Penultimate lap in the middle of the 3rd lap, and 3rd hairpin as I'm about to go again. Understeered line, technique, and corner up for 1 standard pace of the line. This should do very well and pack up to have a good pace to go faster up and beyond. But even if possible, you might need to have a low turbocharged RPM. Will be doing much more safer to have your own kind of personal balance of performance. But no limitation on every special event, and see how it goes well to have the final lap will be on the way in number 4. Time to beat my lap time and go quicker to be under by 1 minute and 10 seconds to go preferred by 9 or 8 seconds. This is going to be lighter and much more good on the balance to be safer and clear. With all the thoughts of brainstorming and meditation is all I need to have one clip or another. This one might have to do some WIP session after this until being labeled as complete edition for my own channel. But when it comes to have a live stream video content to have your own kind of set and outtakes to be removed, this one might have to be preferred to make your own kind to become as a stage of a master artist. Then it's about to get closer. Going increased by defense into 6.8 seconds to be decreased down to 6.7. Last sector coming in. Got to do this and take it home to the podium to have a good eyes on the clock. Alright, and there you go. So everybody is about to go for Kangoo driving and achieve 1st place on the win. That's 1 check mark, and 4 to go. We'll be proceed to be heading off to Sardinia Witness. Much more indeed to see how the total time to go around by 4 minutes and 45 seconds as I just took by having a 4-minute time limit to be adding up by 44.520 seconds, and 4th lap 1 minute 10.44 seconds is good to be well done on the 1st round on the Kangoo 1.4 in Tsukuba circuit. But maybe I'll have to find out soon enough before round 2 coming up soon to have some more special event that related to some different vehicles, and also yet the dirt round for the Dodge Viper 1-man category to be either on different American racing circuit. But 1st position and clean bonus by 60,000 GT credit is all cleared by having some attempted a warm-up by having 8.8 miles plus 5.5 equals on the update into 14.3. And there you go. 1 6-star roulette ticket on the parts category, receive and earn, and 1 content replay is all I need to have a possibility to go for method and group formation by the duration on the main time. So here it is right now. Just have to zoom in and go closer to have some few Kangoo in different colors, including myself in the blue style. But maybe instead, that should do very well and have 1 good spot of the thumbnail on hairpin number 2. So there you go. That's one content replay saved before heading up to Jeepney Cup in Sardinia Windmills. On to event number 2, and this time I'll have to choose the 2018 Suzuki Jeepney Sierra JC with my UDRS InSportec livery will do 2-lap challenge on the dirt. I really think about enjoy driving on the Renault Kangoo 1.4 is doing a good kind of a special event at the Cooper Circuit in the first round. But I kinda like it, but the fork on it is a good kind of unique name in French. It's all about to have a good minivan to be serving up and will you need to be outfit to be featured in GT7 special thanks to March 2025 update. So I got all the parts I need to be prepared and have a good look to be settings to be preferred to go for fully customized. It's already been set and full control computer followed by with a low RPM is about to be double checked, semi-racing in the clutch and flight wheel along with a propeller shaft on carbon type. Recalculate performance and maybe perhaps I'll have to be much more adjusted and go faster to be lighter and cornering for a 454 updated K card to see how it feels. It's the natural race to do by a usual way. Now I'll have to get started and race 2 will go off-roading K-car by the basic. Gonna have to go overtake on Kobayashi. Looks like a few other drivers are about to go join in session to have the Jeepney XC and few other less on the Sierra JC version. First lap comes in and coming out onto sector 2 will do on the S's to go down the hill on the steep. Got to take it slow and go prefer to be outside corner to be wide open a little bit. Alright, very good acknowledge on the technique corner. Just wait until the right side to go clear on the path. But man, I just barely hear the sound of the Jeepney engine is just well right on the open. But very good sound movement. So I still might have to keep going and keep a good balanced 454 to stay on the off-road area. Dirt trail is good and the jumps is going to have to take a center of balance to keep a good load on gravity. That's more like it. Now gonna have to take the dirt sector, only 3 more Jeepney cars to go. And there's T. Iman in 3rd place, K.D. Bore in 2nd place, and J. Persora in 1st position. Here it goes. Natural way of driving to do, and final sector to go climb up will be smooth up on the get-go. Alright, gonna have to keep it steady and have my UDRS Jeepney Sierra JC to go quicker up and stay on the dirt trail to go line up and overtake to be in the lead. That's the ticket. First place, here I go, and heading up to lap number 2 in the front run. As the main part of the segment video, skipping in before the next event as weekly challenges will be put up to have a whole new way of a perspective of the moment. That's why I've been doing this since last week. It takes a lot of pressure and brainstorming as I need to get a hold of myself. We might need to have some time of drinking with some green tea. Then here it goes. Main turn coming up and go slide down around on turn number 3 through turn number 5. It's going well, pack up the defense and pulling up to have a 5.4 seconds will get behind onto the wheel to be stay in the front lines in the lead. Faster lap time in 2 minutes, 1.219 seconds is doing well where the Jeepney Sierra JC is going crossover on the lightweight. Fair enough on the jump, but it's about to get wide open. All I had to do is going to keep a good push like you're about to do a time attack run. Third sector on the way. Now I'll have to take a good line corner to have a highlight to be seen and go passing on through. So according to my total subscribers, I'm at 926, so I only have 74 to go before reaching up towards 1000 of my milestone achievement. But this will have to take some time to go faster up, is so I need to have a lot of attention because I got everything to be worked up to have 2 types of live stream activity, by having one official, and this one is about to go unofficial as a complete edition by doing a remaster of my very own. But you shall see, folks. This will have to get down to be finishing up on race 2 on Jeepney Cup in Sardinia Windmills, and first position but received second check mark by 3 more to go as event number 2 is complete. That's remarkable, and total time by under 4 minutes as I received by 3 minutes, 50.468 seconds, and second lap by a minute, 49.249 seconds, and the Sierra JC 2018 takes the good excellent free time on the win. Now for the tally up on the clean bonus, and 45,000 GT credit is all done, and 4.3 miles to go for a new attempt until reaching up by today's daily workout in April 1st. Now for the replay, and go earlier to be in 50 seconds as a requirement on thumbnail image. Just wait for it, and go for the front part of the scene. Okay, good enough. Just like that, and give a second try will be updatable to have a content replay saved. Much good and impressive. So it's up to Autodrome Loco Maggiore for the European FR Challenge 550. We'll proceed to race number 3.